All right, tonight crews are still cleaning up after a convenience store exploded in historic Anacostia this morning. The whole thing caught on camera by a DC fire truck's dash cam you can see right here. Take a look, firefighters standing just feet away from that building when the blast occurs. You're going to see that in just 2 seconds. There you go. And you can see a bystander, folks walking by. One person was injured. Thankfully, that person will be okay. Also in that building where this happened, a daycare. More than a dozen children got out safely, thankfully, just before that explosion. A lot of people are certainly counting their blessings tonight. All right, Casey Nolan is live at the scene. And Casey, when we were at the scene, when we were seeing this all play out at 6 o'clock tonight, we saw crews there working to clean up. What's happening right now?
Yeah, so the cleanup continues for sure. This part of Marionberry Avenue is still shut down. The investigation into what caused this is just getting underway, but we already know it was more than just bricks and mortar that were damaged. A silent recording of an explosion still reverberating in this southeast neighborhood.
And all I heard was a boom, and as anybody else, I started running. I'm still like a little jittery and scared inside.
Firefighters say this was actually the second explosion here on Marionberry Avenue in historic Anacostia. Around 9:30 in the morning, firefighters pulled up to a report for the smell of gas and say they knew right away it was serious.
We were able to smell the gas in the street, making us believe that the gas that was building up inside the buildings would be even at a higher level.
DC Fire Lieutenant Ryan Bolton's priority, a daycare above the building where they believed the gas leak was coming from. He went in to find the staff already bundling up 16 children under the age of 5. Firefighters got them all out just minutes before the first explosion.
It was close, very close.
DC's fire chief says this started with an accident when a vehicle hit and broke the gas line open in a way that made it hard to shut off.
What we don't know, and it's going to take some time to determine, is what the chain of events that led to the explosion.
That's the only corner store we have.
Hani Mohammed says the explosion's aftermath is no mystery to people who live and work here. Not only did close to 20 businesses and homes lose their heat, the second explosion destroyed the only store within walking distance for neighbors to buy food and other essentials.
They can't go to the Safeway, they can't go to Giant to get a bottle of milk for their babies. That is the closest spot.
We talked to several people today here who told us that they've been smelling gas off and on in this area outside for several weeks. DC Fire tells us they are looking into that, but they do not believe the potential of any ongoing issues had anything to do with this explosion here today. So,
Yeah, well, we know these buildings can be replaced. Thankfully, everyone will be okay. That's the bright spot in all this. Casey, thank you.